Hi guys, welcome back to my XVS guide. Now I'm gonna review Latent abilities for Yoon, Aang, and Chow. Let's start from Yoon. So Yoon is really old characters, okay? So yes, if you are veteran players, then you will remember him, okay? So yes, for his Latent, I must say I'm kind of disappointed because what he gets is only this 75% through dual wield and increased chain damage modifier cap. Okay, so these two are not bad. Okay, they will make Yoon relevant again today, but if you take a look on the screen, Yoon only get 150% attack boost, so I wish they give him more attack boost for himself. Okay, and like you can see, Yoon defense and spirit stats are not the best. Okay, only 50% defense and 20% spirit, so I think his stats is kind of bad. And if you take a look on Yoon, he needs to equip, I mean, he has dual wield, but it is limited to, where is it, let me show you, dagger, whips, mace, and fist. So these weapons may be not the best weapon for physical attackers. I only find fists which are good for physical attackers. Maybe so secondary weapon probably gonna be dagger or whips. Okay, so that's that thing that kind of hit Yoon really hard. Okay, and that's not bad. Okay, remember that Yoon has 100% beast and 50% plant killer. So yes, bring him to fight against beast and plant and you will deal lots of damage. What about his Latent abilities? There are two Latent abilities. The first one is this. Okay, this is a must-have for Yoon because this will make his offensive abilities relevant again on today's standard. Okay, like you can see on the table on the screen that if you, yes, basically his bolting strike is also Latent ability, so make sure you awaken this. And like you can see that on the screen he able to chain with 4 chaining families, and that's awesome. But I think you can simply ignore King's Glaive and Octaslash. Okay, but if you, let's say, if you have someone who able to chain with Octaslash and King's Glaive, then Yoon is a good partner for them. Okay, and like you can see that King's Glaive and Octaslash damage modifier are not bad. Okay, they deal 33 times to 36 times. Okay, so very nice, I must say. But the most powerful ability is the Absolute Mirror of Equity. Okay, the where is it? The Perfect Strike. Perfect Strike. Yes, this one is the most powerful ability he has. Okay, this is very nice because if you use this setup ability, okay, the desire to protect, you will deal 40 times damage per cast. Very nice, very nice. I mean, but that kind of make this skill kind of useless. Okay, because even with damage buff, frenzied strikes only deal 32 times, but it is not stacking ability, so yeah, you can deal damage faster. But the most powerful chaining ability he has is Absolute Mirror of Equity. Okay, but yes, that's awesome, 80 times damage per turn. But again, the problem is he doesn't have triple cast. So yes, his maximum damage output is 80 times damage per turn, so he kind of lacks of burst damage. So I don't say he is bad, he is very good because it's very easy to use, simple setup, but the problem is lack of burst damage. Okay, so if you have Yoon, like I said, like other old Chinese New Year characters, congratulations because they are good and relevant today. But for me, recommending to you to pull Yoon, oh, I cannot recommend that. Okay, because I think he is not worth to waste your lapis for. Okay, and that's enough for Yoon. Let's move to the next character. Now for Aang, I must say he is quite interesting after the Latent abilities. Okay, so what he gets for his passive is another a little bit survivability for health, defense, and spirit. Okay, his defensive abilities is quite, I mean, passives are kind of good. Like you can see, 110% defense and 130% spirit. And the biggest upgrade is this LP damage and LB upgrade. Okay, so this will increase his LB damage because yes, he is a finisher who rely on limit burst. Okay, so after you use this precise aim, you can deal 105 times damage every 5 turns, okay, because you need to use that cooldown ability. But you can easily increase the damage by equipping LB damage booster. Okay, so I can say he can easily reach 140-150 times damage every time he uses his LB with that cooldown ability. Okay, really nice, but on normal turn, you need to rely on Swift Shot. Swift Shot is not bad thing. If you fight one enemy, then where is it? Swift Shot. Yeah, this one. If you fight one enemy, then you can deal about 42 times damage. Maybe not the best, but still, okay, very good while you are waiting for your LB to be full. And I must say, his LB only need 30 LB crystal, so it is not that hard to fill, okay? I believe you can use it every 2 turns at least, okay? So yes, very decent. But the problem is not for Aang itself, okay? The problem is with the game. To bring a finisher to your party, that means you need to have high efficient party, okay? Because unlike Elder King Rain, who is also LB users, Elder King Rain only need one partner to max his damage output, okay? But for Aang, he needs 2 characters to support his damage because he is a finisher. So really, let's say if you use Chin and have Sick Heart, you can chain Chin and Sick Heart Aurel Ray to make Aang LB damage max. But if you don't have efficient party, then just forget about Aang, okay? And I must say he is pretty good when you fight with, let me show you. Beast, Bird, Insect, and Dragon, okay? So really strong, and yes, you can simply increase his killers from these 4, okay? So that means combine this and with your Fire Imperil, then you will deal tons of damage against this type of enemies, okay? But really, I don't see finisher have future on this game, okay? Maybe on the future, but for now, I don't like finisher, okay? I simply bring 2 chainers, so I don't need to confused about the party composition. Okay, so enough for Aang. Now let's move to the last character, Chow. Chow is really nice AoE magic tank on the past, but for now, I'm really sorry, I must say he is not that good. Okay, so for Latent, he only get this. Okay, passives, which only give him health, defense, spirit 50%. They are not bad, but I think as a tank, Chow really need one thing, and that is fatal damage protection. He doesn't have that, okay? I don't like him because of that. And second thing, Chow has minus 50% chance of being targeted. So just think about it. A tank who doesn't want to get attacked. And let's not forget this annoying cover. Wow. These 2 already make me hate him so much. I know some of you may say, what? But let's say you only need to give him with, yeah, I mean, this doesn't stack with your increased provoke, okay? That means if you equip him with 50% draw attack, it won't become 0% draw attack. It still becomes 50% draw attack. But the point here is, we are on the time when we need to bring one tanker who can act as provoker and AoE tank. And that can be achieved easily by having high draw rate. So that's why most top tier tankers have 80% draw attack. So I don't care even if you say, I don't care even if you say that this 50% is not stackable, but still it is bad, okay? He doesn't have 50% draw attack. It is hard to make him into provoker, passive provoker, I mean. Okay, so yes, his stats is pretty decent, defense and spirit. I have nothing against his stats, but oh, he really lacks something which make good tankers today. Okay, and for his abilities, I must say it is also not good. Sorry guys, I believe some of you gonna angry at me. What, you are so noob? Chow is really highly efficient or whatever. Yes, if you like it, then use him. Okay, even Awakened Rain is still perfectly usable at this point. Okay, it's all about how you use the characters, but for me, there are many better tankers. Secretive Charlotte, Chow. But for Chow, like you can see here, yes, he able to heal, but my question is, are you really able to ditch your healer from your party composition because of you are using Chow? I think no. Then why do you bring Chow in the first place? That means his backup abilities are not that useful. That's my opinion, guys. Okay, because really, guys, just compare Chow with Lucas or Secretive Charlotte. Whoa! Secretive Charlotte are way much better, because like you can see that most of Chow's side abilities almost unusable. Okay, so let's take a look on this. It seems good. All status elements, but it only lasts for 3 turns. So you have 2 turns without all elements resist. That's really dangerous. Not mentioning if enemy able to dispel your buffs. Okay, so I must say he still cannot replace your healer. Okay, he cannot replace your Warrior of Light Lena. So what's the point of bringing Chow? As a backup healer, I never need a backup healer when I use Warrior of Light Lena. But that's just my point. That's the first point, okay? And next, his buffs. Whoa, a tank who also able to buff seems pretty nice, okay? But the problem is the buffs are limited to 100%. What? 100%? Right now, most top tier buff able to give you 200% all stats buff. So really, you want to replace your buffer with this 100% buff? I don't think so. Yes, these top and charm resists are nice, but again, my Warrior of Light Lena can handle that. Okay, maybe you say that, but I don't have Warrior of Light Lena. Then what I want to say is, pull for top tier healers instead of wasting your lapis in order to get Chow. Okay, so I make this review for those who still considering to pull the old Chinese New Year banners. Okay, if you already have Chow, then yes, like I said in the beginning, it is perfectly usable. Chow is perfectly usable even on today's standard, but there are simply many better tankers. Okay, it is same like Wilhelm. Wilhelm is still perfectly usable, but by having Warrior of Light, the Awakened version, it will make your life much easier. That's what I want to say, okay? So, really, I don't bet much Chow, but compared to most recent AoE Magic tank, I think he really lacks something. And his side abilities, not useful, okay? And I think that's all you need to know about this latent ability. So in the end, my conclusion is again, do not spend your lapis on that old Chinese New Year banner, okay? There's only one character that really catch my attention, and that is Chin. Okay, Chin is the best character. I can say that for sure. For me, okay, I mean, for me. I'm not sure about. That's also why I don't want to pull on the old Chinese New Year step up, because just think about it, guys. 20% chance. Yes, you can buy the Prism, nice, but only one good character. So yes, I simply accept it. Chin, bye bye. Okay, because the other 4s while they are not bad, listen to me, okay? Listen to me. They are not bad, but not worth for your step up. They are only treat for old veteran players who already have them. If you are new, then simply spend your lapis on Xuanwu and Qinglong and Emperor Fu. They are much better and have brighter future. Okay, so yeah, I think that's all you need to know about Latent abilities. I have reviewed all the Chinese New Year characters. Thank you very much for watching. Please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel for more Final Fantasy Prep X videos guide. Bye bye guys.